Today I'm visiting what may be one of the most haunted places in the country of Wales, the spectacular South Stack Lighthouse. It stands here on these dangerous rocks as an iconic landmark, but it hides a tragic and chilling history. Locals say the spirit of a former keeper still walks the grounds, trying to get into the building. It was right here in the 1850s that a lighthouse keeper called Jack Jones died following a terrible accident. Good afternoon from Ynys Môn in Wales. Today I'm making my way to South Stack Lighthouse. You have to walk down 400 steps to reach the lighthouse. There used to be a programme in the UK called Most Haunted, where they used to visit very haunted locations, and the makers of that programme came here to South Stack for one episode.
Don't know if my nerves can take any more. If there's anybody here, please, can you do something to let us know you're around?
And afterwards they said it was the most haunted place they'd ever been to. Got some pretty dramatic cliffs here, and a number of climbers have died here over the years. And over the centuries, this coastline has experienced a lot of shipwrecks. It's going to be a lot easier going down than it is going back up, I think. The lighthouse is very old. It was constructed in 1809. It's believed to be haunted by a number of spirits, but most of the paranormal activity is believed to be centred around former lighthouse keeper Jack Jones. Jack Jones was reportedly struck on the head by a falling rock during the fierce Royal Charter storm in October 1859. It's believed he was struck by the rock as he was crossing this bridge. Critically injured, he managed to reach the lighthouse, but his cries for help were supposedly drowned out by the storm. During stormy nights, it's said that you can hear him knocking and rattling at the windows and doors in an attempt to get inside and find shelter from the storm. Heavy footsteps and blood-curdling screams have also been reported around the complex, as well as poltergeist activity. Jack Jones's father was actually the lighthouse keeper here before him, and he also died at the lighthouse, but there's no record of how he died. So Jack Jones would have crawled up here on his hands and knees, and it's said that he can be heard banging on the doors and the windows of the building at night trying to get in. You've got a little cottage outside of the main building here, and there's a lot of activity in this building as well, apparently. This was the original bridge. As you can see, I brought a EMF meter with me, just in case we could detect any possible paranormal activity there. I had a chat with 3 of the guides whilst I was there, and all 3 of them mentioned a certain room in the building. Young children aren't allowed to go up the steps in the tower, so a room was allocated as a kind of playroom for them. Some children refuse to go into the playroom as they can see an old lady standing in the corner there. I'll be checking out this room on the way out. Okay, nothing on this so far. Okay, steep steps now. Okay, I'm right at the top of the lighthouse now. I'm mildly claustrophobic. If you've got a bad case of claustrophobia, don't go up there, because there's not much room there. If you want to visit the lighthouse yourself, it's £10 to get in. That's about $15 US, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Yeah.
Whoa, lit up now. Oh, there it goes again. Wow, I've never seen that before. It's like holding on the amber. You know what, I've just realised something. This place is full of electrical stuff. Could be that. I bet you it is. Yeah, it is. That's a false alarm. Rookie error there. Okay, let's check out the room where the old lady has been spotted. I asked AI to generate an image of an old lady standing in the corner, and this is what it came up with. I guess it gives you kind of an idea what the kids might have seen. Back outside now. Thought maybe this would have been like a vegetable garden, but it's more likely to be a place where they kept pigs. One of the guides was telling me that this little building here, although it's used for storage these days, used to be a morgue when they used to recover bodies from the sea here, from shipwrecks or whatever. They used to keep them here. You can see one of the ferries coming in from Dublin there in the distance. Just a quick look at the building that they used as a morgue. I don't think it's going to be open. That was padlocked. Oof, you hear that door move there? I hope that's the wind. Amazing scenery. Look at that.
I try playing it cool, but you have your way.